It is now illegal for Texas smoke shops to sell a vape made in China or one containing THC, which is the intoxicating chemical in cannabis that gets you high.
This is a hit for THC consumers in Texas, but it's not the final blow. Efforts to fully ban hemp-derived THC products have stalled at the Capitol. And one lawmaker tells our Dylan McKim there is no solution in sight.
I'm planning on moving the bulk gummies on the wall.
Hunter Nobles is the manager of Drip and Rip, a smoke shop in Cedar Park. 20% of the products on his shelf had to be taken down to come into compliance with a new law that bans vapes from China. Supporters of the ban say it gets rid of dangerous products from China and goes after bad actors that create products that appeal to kids.
Nicotine disrupts neural development and negatively affects attention, learning, and impulse control in adolescent brains.
But the ban also impacts vapes with THC. Noble said news of the ban shocked customers who were using the products for medicinal purposes.
Anger. Yeah, anger. Because a lot of people feel that they aren't being represented.
His shop can still sell edibles and natural flower, but the future of THC in Texas is unknown.
I think it's in the second special session right now.
Nobles does not have the answers for its customers, and lawmakers don't have the answer yet either.
We just don't have anything to move forward with.
Representative Gary Van Dever chairs the Public Health Committee and has the difficult task of finding a compromise on THC legislation. The Texas Senate and Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick want a full ban. But Van Dever said there's not enough support in the House for that blanket ban.
We'll eventually find our path, but we're just not there at this point.
Nobles continues to sell legal THC products, but he's keeping a concerned eye on the Capitol 30 minutes south of his shop.
We want to meet demand for our customers, but we're also taking a risk, a pretty large risk, by keeping a lot of this stuff stocked.
In Austin, I'm Dylan McKim.
And the legislature still has 2 weeks before the end of the second special session scheduled. However, Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick said last week the session could end tomorrow. Nothing is confirmed, though, at this point. Going in depth, according to a June Texas Politics Project poll, the state's attempts to outlaw THC products in Texas are facing opposition from voters. That poll surveyed 1,200 registered voters and has a margin of error of 2.83 percentage points. So across party lines, 38% of those surveyed said they strongly opposed the ban. 15% said they were somewhat opposed. Meanwhile, 16% said they strongly support the ban. 15% said they somewhat support it, and 16% had no opinion.